Hey guys, what's up? My name is Mercy, and I'm here to bring you another Call of Duty commentary. Today's commentary won't be anything gaming related or whatsoever, but is going to be one of the very first episodes of a series that I want to start called Great Ol' Florida. You can say that in a country accent to add effect. Great Ol' Florida. Something like that. But I happen to live in the state of Florida, and I keep up with the news in my state. Some news stories being, productive, mayors being elected, all kinds of stuff like that. And then you've got more the other goofball type of stories that come out of this state. There are 1 to 2 to like 75,000 news stories about people that just lack the brain power to really function and do anything in society correctly. My bad. But today's video is basically going to be about a man out of Jupiter, Florida. In the headline of the video, just so you guys know, is marijuana smell and delivery in infant unit of Sturt Hospital leads to man's arrest. This man's name happens to be David Baston. Now, Mr. Baston, just took his wife to the hospital, just got her admitted. She was pregnant, obviously. His girlfriend, not wife or anything like that, basically just started to go into labor, water broke, the whole shebang, all type of, the whole pregnancy thing. Took her to the hospital, and just decided to, chill out. Why not, right? Your child's about to be born. Why not, chill out? Just chill out, Just sit there, wait for things to happen, wait for your kid to be born, and then celebrate. But Mr. Baston, out of Jupiter, just decided to go ahead and take that upon his own liberty to go ahead and celebrate his firstborn before they were actually born, in the act of smoking marijuana through a vaporizer. Now, this man didn't just do this in any place. He did do it in the infant unit, in the delivery unit of Sturt Hospital, but he didn't do it in the lobby or anything like that. He went ahead and just started smoking the marijuana out of his vaporizer in the same room as his wife. Feet away is a pregnant woman that is about to give birth. Now, I'm not going to go into the whole drugs are bad, this is why drugs bad, that whole thing. But I just want to point out that she was feet away while this man went ahead and just, started to light up, get turnt, So, the story goes on, basically, a nurse smells the cannabis and starts questioning, hey, I work in a hospital. I'm not supposed to be smelling that. I'm supposed to be smelling old people in hospital disgusting food. So, she goes in and takes it upon her own liberty to go check on the couple, the Bastons. Hopefully they would get married and nothing bad would happen from this. Which, only good things can come from this. It's a lesson learned. It's definitely a lesson learned. I will not smoke weed in a hospital ever again. I will take that under my own belt. No, yeah, I'm never going to do that. But she goes ahead and asks him to hand it over. It is a hospital. You're not supposed to be doing stuff like that. He thought otherwise. So, what happened with Mr. Baston is he started to get a little bit aggravated. You ain't going to take my weed. It's my weed. I can do what I want with it. That's a dramatization, by the way. I doubt Mr. Baston really has a really strong country accent. If he does, I'm sorry, but comedy effect. Yeah, I guess why not. But Mr. Baston started to get belligerent and kind of, refused to answer any question. Like in this story says, and I will link the news article, he was getting belligerent. I've never really heard of a pothead or someone under the influence of marijuana that just goes ahead and just starts getting angry. But, if you do take away a dog's bone, they will get angry. If you do take away a pothead's weed, they will get angry. So, Mr. Baston was basically taking it upon his own liberty to just say, no, F you, Mr. Officer. I'm going to go ahead and keep my vaporizer that's filled with weed. When I say filled with weed, I don't know how much the vaporizers hold, but the official charges against Mr. Baston, nothing to do with him being belligerent or not cooperating, but he was charged with possession of under 20 grams of marijuana and possession of drug paraphernalia. And I believe the paraphernalia part goes towards the vaporizer since he used that to smoke it. So he had 20 grams of marijuana on him, or under, give or take. So, Mr. Basson was detained on Tuesday, February 4th, and released Wednesday, February 5th, the next day, on a $1,500 bond. So, the moral of the story that we can take from this would definitely be, if you're about to have your firstborn and you want to celebrate that you're about to have your very first kid, it can wait. Don't do it in the hospital right next to your wife, okay? This has been a very first episode of Good Old Florida. This has been Mercy. Make sure to like, favorite, subscribe, do all those little doodads. And the most important thing, have a nice day.